Hey, this is Gail, Archaeology and Gold. Um, I was asked by Mary, like day before yesterday, to please communicate to the community, and I apologize to Mary. It's taken me this long to do it, and the best way that I could think of now was just to do a short live here. Pushing buttons here. Stop doing that. Mary called yesterday or the day before morning, and she was sharing some of the challenges with her health. And I know that you may have this message here is for the gold community, and you may have seen some of her posts. And there was one yesterday that was very, short and sweet, like Mary's like short and sweet. And but it there are people who have a lot of questions and maybe trying to reach out to her. And she was concerned that she felt bad that she so appreciates the prayers, the calls, the messages, and everything. Um, but it's really hard for her to talk. Hey, no, hey JP, hey Crash, hey Justin. JP, you know the answer to that is of course not. Okay. Um, so anyway, I wanted to share what Mary was saying. So she's not at home. She's not living at home. She's living with a relative right now because of her husband's schedule with a 12 on, 12 off. That's leaving her by herself too much, and she needs to get to dialysis 3 times a week. I'm really glad to see that she moved forward on that. And because getting that dialysis is going to be a big step in her feeling better. And there will be some other, I think I said hi, Justin. I've already forgotten if I did, but hey, Justin. Anyway, they want to do some other tests and other evaluations, but they really can't until she's more stabilized with the dialysis. And the reason that she called is she said it was really hard for her to get back to people or answer the phone or things like that because for short periods of time, hey, Dina, if she feels well enough, maybe she can make an outbound call, but she doesn't feel very well for very long. So, and she just feels like, trying to really just kind of explain the same thing over and over to a lot of different people was just overwhelming to her. And so, not that I have all that much information, but she did want me to communicate that she so appreciates the prayers, the messages, and everything. And she just feels bad that she can't get back to everybody or she can't do it very, very quickly. And then here I am. She called me, and I was like slammed all day yesterday. And I've been stressing about how should I post a message? Should I record something? And it's like, I just got to go live and get this done. Hey, Mega Dog, drive carefully there, Dina. It's pouring rain here. So let me see. She's staying with a relative. I do have her address. I don't know. I doubt, of course, she wouldn't want me to share it on any kind of live or anything. But I asked her so that, I could send her something. And I wanted to let you all know that I can, just let her know that. And she's going to keep us posted. A big step was getting that thing done yesterday or whenever it was to get the port in. And, a lot of things that what I was hearing when we were talking is that I think there's a lot of doctors involved and possibly different kinds of specialists. And I don't know about you, but to me, it can be not only overwhelming, but conflicting, messages from different doctors whose specialty is this and that. So she's just navigating a lot. And she's going to be, working on it for a while. And so that, maybe if you have any questions or I JP, every time I see JP's name, I tell him I'm working on these videos, and I am. And he's like, just post them. And I'm like, yeah, I'll try. And so, anyway, I was on, let's see, Thursday, Wrench last night. I jumped on there for a minute, and I could hear some conversation about trying to reach Mary or something like that. And it just wasn't a good time. Dina, you were there, and I was like, oh, Mary asked me to give a message, and I haven't even done that, and doing it in a chat when it was just not a good idea. So that's why I decided to go live. Hey, Scott, how are you? I wish it was just more than news about, Mary's status, because she asked me to do it and I promised I would. So that's why I'm here. I probably should do other stuff live in the near future. I have bag after bag after bag to pan, and then I don't know about you, but my schedule isn't completely in my control. So anyway, that's pretty much my message. I figure if I post this, the rambling mess, at least people in the gold community can get the message. And I was thinking of how best to do that. And if you have any suggestions, please, please let me know, or you do feel free to update people. She's okay with explaining what's going on. It's just that she can't personally talk, type it, call, stuff like that. And I get that. I mean, if I feel a little bit bad, I can't do much. And so I can't even imagine the stretch that she's been on lately. She's not been able to eat. And, it's really taken a toll. So anyway, yeah, Scott, schedule's crazy. I'm retired. It's not, how did I ever work? I don't know. I don't know. So yeah, JP, I was not planning ahead, so I should have had some kind of charts situation going on, but thanks for popping in. I miss you guys. So, yeah. Everybody, thank you, Justin. So if she shows up on a chat or something, that's pretty cool, but just to let you know that it's hard for her. Okay, well, I'm going to sign off because I'm just rambling, and I kind of was from the start, but I'm trying. I'm trying, Mary. So have a great day, and I hope to see you around. Bye.